What is up, YouTube? Today we're watching my fellow teammate Mars at the Gimvitational. His Joker came out to play, and I was very impressed. We're going to be watching at least 2 of the sets that he won, because I just want to watch them. But before we get into it, of course, don't forget to subscribe to me. Go subscribe to Mars, I'll put him also in the description. But let's get into it. Joker, top 2 in the game, generally considered, but we haven't seen him a lot. Mars is bringing him back, so let's go. So obviously, Joker has fallen out of favor. Again, he's very difficult, and I don't think a lot of people appreciated how impressive Leo doing what Leo did back in the day. Really good. The thing that I've noticed about Mars specifically is his gun usage has been fucking crazy. It's been so good. So obviously, also, Chase is really good. I've had a lot of faith in him to do well in tournaments, so this is not like an easy opponent. I know he ended up getting 13th, but like, he also should have beat Cola with the up smash. Oh, beautiful. Again, like, these little uses of the gun, I feel like are really similar to when Mars will like drop back and do a side B, and that's beautiful, understanding when people are gonna want to run off the platform, right? Love that back air, that was super good. Joker doesn't really have the best out of shield options unless you're going to start doing footstool gun, but back air is good enough sometimes. And again, like, these side Bs in this gun have been insane so far. Did Chase just taunt? Okay, yeah, he did. By accident, clearly. And like, this movement, like, he was at like he should have died first, I'm pretty, or no, it wasn't first, but he should have died like a while ago, and slowly is just racking up all this damage. Like, Mars is so good at playing annoying with Zero Suit, with like poking and Zair and then randomly running up and like just really being frustrating, and he's doing that incredibly well with Joker. It's what I noticed like the whole event. Nice F tilt too. And he definitely also uses the low profiling of Joker and like knows when out of shield can't hit him, which is nice. Nice side B. And again, the interesting thing about Mars's Joker is like, obviously Joker even without Arsene can get kills at like 100. For some reason, the commentators are super downplaying that. But he, like, Joker can honestly get a ton of damage and a ton of kills, but Mars is just also content not committing to those things like forward air or like the random smash attacks, and just being like, okay, well, if I'm not getting hit, I'm slowly chipping you for so much damage. Like, look at this. The last time that Chase got hit with a move is like, let's see, up throw, up air, 15%. And then this is all projectiles, I'm pretty sure. It's gun, side B, which is 10%. Gun. The nair didn't hit. Rolls away. Gun. That's 23 more percent, 30%. Another side B got Arsene. Like, that was like 40%, assuming the 10% of the side B total, right? And then he just gets the kill. Or not gets the kill, but like, gets all this damage, which is so good. Like, he's perfectly content to just be very passive, which in my opinion is super good for Joker. Like, that was a perfect trade for him. What, 15%? With gun, it was about the same, and he's up a stock. So, like, even though, yeah, you're losing Arsene, like, you're still fine. And then he's super good at the platform movement, back airs and stuff. Like, he's been camping a lot, which is really, really impressive. And then he's perfectly fine just getting dash attacks and slowly getting damage. He's going for some hard reads because it's Mars and he's going to do that. But like, they're not whatchamacallit, so ridiculous to the point where like it's a bad option. Like, look at that. He's just completely content. Chase is at 180 and Mars is still just using gun and side B. And then eventually we'll get the hit. That's going to kill. And then he pummels extra to make sure that the side B damage keeps racking up. So good. And again, side B's guns. I can't believe Mars didn't know you could tap B to make the gun faster. Until recently. That's a combo. Like, I think Chase is overall playing pretty well. I think Joker Palu is a really awkward matchup, and Mars tried to go for the hard read there. But also, like, like, Palu players land on people all the time, especially if they're not at back air %. So, and again, just controlling the movement. Palu nair still going to be Palu nair. Mars also loves reading jumps. He goes for like a lot of like up air, drag down, like up air to airs, which is crazy. Like, I'm not sure why people pretend that, like, obviously, Arsene kills easier, but, like, getting a kill with, like, a -7 move at 130 is still pretty good, especially on Kalos. And again, Mars just immediately goes to the corner and is content to use gun. Oh, could have done a back air there. Like, because like the thing is, a lot of what you have to do against Joker is overshoot. Jokers can just kind of side B and gun you to annoy you a lot of the times and make it difficult to overshoot. And then players just don't want to because they just want to hit you. So Mars is doing a great job of that. Ooh. And the thing is, so Joker forces you to jump a lot too, or at least Mars's has because of gun and AHA, which is crazy. Like that. First off, that's just good. And then afterwards, it basically means that Joker players can kind of see how people drift around them, and that's what led to that forward smash. Because how many times has Chase been in the air, and Mars just gets it? Ooh, nice down tilt. And it's also like his down tilt hit percentage has been really, really high. Because he's only using it in like good spots. He's not really spamming it, which is correct because it's not a very good move to spam, but it is still a really good move. And he doesn't overuse gun and disadvantage, like down gun. And patience. Patience. Like, a lot of people feel like you have to be aggressive as Arsene, but getting one hit is more important than flubbing 3. Also, that was crazy. Oh, back air. Read the roll, because fuck else are you going to do against Arsene back air? And again, he's perfectly content over and over again, even with Arsene, who's the kill machine, to get side Bs. Just get more damage. Get more damage, you'll eventually get down air, or you'll eventually just get a down throw. Yeah, in the back air, or back throw. Like, look at that. Perfect. So, yeah, just really solid so far. Like, it's interesting. I feel like Mars overall has a really, really, really strong grasp of how to play this character, and then messes up, like, random basics. Nice. Good by Chase. I mean, like, Chase is still doing really well, in my opinion. It's just Mars gets the lead, and then, you know, 40% with gun, 50% with gun, one other combo, stock ends. So then Chase is way closer to dying, and that's basically what it is. Oh, dude, if he got that grab, that would have been crazy. And again, he's losing and he's still content to gun because he knows that he wants to fucking get all these things. Because, like, I think like, Mars's advantage has been pretty solid so far. And again, just neutral B, side B, neutral B, side B, fair. Like, he's so content to just slowly get damage and then have random bursts of aggression, but, like, he's not overcommitting, which is really important because overcommitting his Joker is not very good. Like, that was the hardest commit. He tried to down tilt under the back air, you know what I'm saying? Also, that ledge option is great. I know Light punished it in their bracket match instead, as opposed to their pools match, but still really good. And he's just like, I feel like the thing about Mars is sometimes I feel like he gets frustrated when he's losing. Like, he gets comboed and, like, on a stock. That up tilt was godlike, by the way. And he will get frustrated, especially in, like, against better people, and kind of feel like, oh, I can't do it, I can't, like, or has to go for, like, something super big in order to get a hit. And then because of that, he will kind of panic more. But I feel like Joker, because of Arsene existing, kind of like what the PG Stats, if y'all watch the PG Stats Zachary video, which is so good, by the way, you can literally just, like, understand that you can take a hit and it adds to your win condition, which is super important. Like, suddenly 94, right? Like, as I was saying that, which is really, really, really good. And then again, the movement aerial drift shit is so good. And again, Chase is really good, and I kind of don't blame him for doing that. I mean, you can teleport to the other side, but, like, Mars has been doing great at just aggressing on Chase when, like, he's at platforms or making Chase feel like he can't do anything. So I understand why he didn't want to go. Super, super clean play by Mars. So Mars and Light were in the same pool, which is kind of insane based on seeding in my head. But so basically, since offline events came back, I'm pretty sure Light has not lost to Mars. I don't know if this was post lockdown, but, like, this 03 Light, SmashCon Fall Fest 3-2, Gimvitational, in losers was 3-1. I don't know why this should be after. But like Mars does not really beat Light anymore, is the point. Spoilers for the set that we're watching, by the way. But this matchup's been really, really hard for Mars' Zero Suit. So he goes Joker here. Granted, I mean, Light has had success against Leo's Joker, so like it's not the easiest pick, but I would definitely say it's more likely to win because he can edgeguard him better. Maybe without not, killing him with spikes necessarily, but... And again, Light gets the hit at 10 and then combos you because he does that. And Jesus, he died. And then you get Arsene. So then you have your win condition. 64, tech chase. Up throw. Up air. Forward air. No, I messed up the combo. Again, really odd that he's like messing up some of the basics. And then, of course, knowing the Joker's a fast faller, dying down on that nair to make it harder to confirm. Like getting third in his pool was not something anyone did expect. I mean, it wasn't... I figured Ashimo was going to beat him, to be honest. Ashimo was fucking crazy. Nice back air. But again, you take this damage from Light, because you're going to... Like, everyone takes that damage from Light, and suddenly you have Arsene, and now you're... you have your win condition. And again, that ledge jump... the ledge jump air dodge down is really good. I'm stealing that. And having those like fast aerials that like aren't necessarily super precise is a nice step up from Zero Suit. Again, people don't really pay... It's weird. People give credit to Japan without really, I feel like, watching Japan. Like, people are like, yeah, Japanese players are so good. Look at all these players. And then that was crazy by Light. But like, don't actually watch. So they're like, whoa, Ashimo. It's like, yeah, Ashimo's been doing good for like 3 months, 4 months. Back throw. Gun. Gun is so good against Fox in general. Especially, like, specifically off stage. And again, like, look at this edge pressure. Like, Mars does this with Zero Suit, too. It's just Zero Suit's ledge trapping's fucking hard. Because her shit is so precise. Nice back air. Like, this is all... Again, you get Arsene because Light is light. And then you get the one hit on the jump read, and then forward air that. You can't really recover high. Like, you have to recover super high. Yeah, and then back air into shine or side B, and then all this damage. Like, suddenly, look at this. It's 63% off of literally like 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 4 hits. 63. Oh, nice side B. Again, just being patient in the corner. Like, I feel like as Zero Suit, he wouldn't just be this patient in the corner. He would feel like he has to do something. From most people. Oh, he went hella deep for that. What the fuck? Nice counter, yeah. Easy counter. That was a fucking really bad decision by Light. I don't think Mars is changing mains. I think he just wants to be able to pick characters that he's comfortable versus. Like, again, I think, like, people were like, oh, Light's not playing super well this set, but I think he was playing pretty good. Like, obviously not as hot as he ended up playing Sunday, but, like, he's playing bad. Oh, God. But Mars was, like, really cashing out on early kills. Like 75? Like, I think Mars played really well on the back foot in general here, so... Just run up dash attack, what the fuck? Like, I mean, Joker's hitboxes can be kind of precise. For sure. Like, it's definitely not the biggest hitboxes, except for, like, back air and, like, Arsene downer and stuff. But otherwise, you kind of need to be pretty precise with this character, and... Who has Mars played for forever? Miss Precision, which is Zero Suit. Like, you have to be very, very surprisingly precise when it comes to Zero Suit, like, all the time. Light not getting the neutral get up. I like what Mars tried to do there, but at the same time, he could have done something like, maybe, I feel like a lot of people don't grab the ledge enough when it comes to edgeguarding Fox. I noticed that, like, entire, like, all of Light's run is you can actually just, like... You can fucking just grab ledge and then do an, especially if he's recovering from here, you grab ledge instead of like he went on stage, right? You grab ledge and then time your ledge jump back air for if he goes this way, and then if he goes up, he's falling, and then you just forward smash him. So like a little miss on there. I feel like, Mars isn't used to being able to have those fast things or being able to like have a really satisfying ground move to hit. Nice forward smash. And like Light's not happy with that, but at the same time, like, he does that all the time. Sometimes they just work. You can't really see him because I'm covering him, but he's like relaxed type of thing. I love how he does like, oh, I'm gonna calm down and relax, and then immediately runs and up smashes again. Obviously he has invincibility, so it's fine. Again, this gun usage, making it uncomfortable for Light to approach, but also he doesn't want to back up because it's going to just give Joker stage, and Joker can explosively edgeguard Fox, so it's scary. A little hard to side B Fox, though, so we're not going to see... We definitely aren't seeing that as much as we did against Chase. Because Fox is like, ground fast, I'm going to hit you with ground moves fast, so... And then it's like, again, okay, you take some damage because Light is light, and then he has Arsene. Like, grabbing ledge is honestly an underrated edgeguarding thing for most people, most characters, but people don't do it. So, like, really good by Light. Again, he's playing well, right? Like, he's still getting a lot of stuff. Maybe he's being a little rash on some decisions, but he always is. It just works sometimes, and doesn't work other times. Oh, so good. Like, it didn't end up killing, but, like, I love this sequence. Because that hit the double jump. That hit the upbeat. That hit the upbeat. That hit the upbeat. If that got the kill, if he did, like, a double jump fair or something, or double jump down air or some shit, that would have been so insane. And then this down air barely misses, unfortunately. Literally, like, look at that. Tangential. Beautiful parry, gets to the platform. Look at that damage. Again, evening it up with the Arsenes is so important. Like, Arsene was here, right? And then he ends up making it even again, which is crazy. Oh, wait, I know what happens in the set. I'm stupid. Why am I freaking out? Nice back here. And again, no double jump now, and Mars noticed that. Again, doesn't grab the ledge. Like... I'm not sure what he's trying to cover there, if he's not going to cover the side B, which is kind of the obvious one. And again, now he has Arsene at the last second. Definitely fake kill screen. That, like, just obviously wasn't going to kill. Oh, almost gets that side B. Was that a shield poke? I think that's shield poked. Don't know where it's shield poked, but it's shield poked. Oh, beautiful spot dodge on that too. Because the thing is, I feel like Zero Suit doesn't get a lot of reward at the percents where, like, Light will be really aggressive, especially, like, when they're both at low percents. So Fox is just, like, can mash options and then get the better reward, whereas Joker actually has better combos, especially specifically off of grab. That up tilt was so good. Like, what an insane option. Because, like, I think Mars knew that Light wouldn't go for an up smash here because he's been punished for up smashing a couple times. So he lands and tries to do something to cover the jump, which was so good. And again, like, I know it sounds like a broken record, but it's so important that because Arsene exists in a way that's like, oh, you got blown up for making a bad decision, like, Mars can go for those harder reads, those harder commits, and then be like, oh, well, if I'm wrong and they hit me, I get Arsene. Like, you can't, and Zero Suit doesn't really have those kill options because her up B is so small. And, like, the movement is so good, the fast falling nature. Like, the fact that Joker has good rising aerials means, because, like, a lot of times when you play Zero Suit, you have to either forward air or land. It's forward air specifically, which is a big commitment, or landing aerial, whereas Joker can swing aerials at any point, whether he has early nair, you can do mid-height bears because it's just big and still hits the ground. So Mars's jumps are way more threatening and way more ambiguous of what he wants to do compared to his Zero Suit. Granted, I still struggle with his Zero Suit, but I'm saying, like, Joker just has more options in general, you know, better character type shit. And so a lot of these jumps, you don't know what he wants, and so because of that, he's able to mix up his timings more and, like, do more empty jumps and stuff like that too. And the crazy thing is he doesn't even Rebels Guard that much. Punish. Yeah, Light's panicking a bit. Beautiful full hop call out, because again, he knows that Paris likes to jump. So just bop. Could have done down smash to send it a harsh angle, but I guess didn't want to show the kill move too early. And again, it's one of these things. It's just like, yeah, sometimes you get scared when, like, someone, like, especially Light, starts coming back on you. But again, if Light gets into 40, he's gonna get Arsene, which is crazy good. And again, just content, like I kind of mentioned in the chase set, to just get small amounts of damage, because eventually the back throw is going to kill, or the down throw is going to kill, or the F tilt's going to kill, or the back air is going to kill. And like, if he doesn't get those side Bs, he's not getting this kill, because there's a big difference between 115 and 150, you know? And he gets a hit otherwise, but like 2 side Bs, that's like 25%, something like that. It would be at like 130, and that's not going to kill at 130. It barely killed at 150 because Light probably wasn't DIing super correctly. But like super fucking clean. Really, really amazing stuff from Mars. Like actually super, super impressive. To beat the, I mean, again, Chase is very good. I don't know if there are any jokers in SoCal. I'm not sure, but like I think Mars just straight up outplayed him, and then Mars outplayed him here. And again, Light ends up beating him in bracket. But I think Mars got a little panicky and a little bit more shaky here because he was like, oh, it's bracket.
Pikachu busted.